G'day, g'day, my fellow DeFi G-Gens, my crypto comrades. Bruce here. Welcome to another video on my channel. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you like my content. Always coming out every week. New and interesting updates. Today I'm going to do a comparison between the OG Drip and Staker protocol. I know I'm committing a sin comparing the one and only Drip, the OG, to this Staker protocol. But don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing shade on anyone. I'm not trying to create FUD for Drip or anything like that. I'm just trying to show my love for Drip and comparing Staker protocol to Drip and comparing to see if potentially Staker protocol could be as good or as successful as Drip. There is certainly room for many more DeFi dapps to have the success that Drip has had. And this is my breakdown in comparison to Drip and the Staker protocol. Now, I should say right from the start that Drip and Staker protocol are almost identical. They have very, very similar taxes. They have very, very similar ROI per day. And there's some minor differences or major differences, depends on how you look at it, that separate Staker protocol from Drip and make it potentially as stable as Drip in the long term. So the first difference we should look at between Drip and the Staker protocol is the ROI. Drip has a 1% per day, and that stays the same. That never changes. And that's the beauty of Drip. 1% every day, you're guaranteed. With Staker protocol, the difference is it is 0.8 to 1%. So we have a look at the light paper. The ROI per day, okay, here it is. The ROI per day for Staker protocol is variable. By depositing tokens to the staking contract, users are eligible to receive expected rewards that vary from 0.8 to 1% per day, or about 328.5% from their initial deposit, at a maximum of 100,000 tokens per account, which is the same as Drip. But the difference here is it's a variable, so 0.8 to 1% every day. Now, I imagine this is designed in the smart contract to change the reward rate depending on the market circumstances or depending on possibly the liquidity pool circumstances. So this might reduce to 0.8 or it might increase to 1%. Of course, as like I said, depending on the circumstances in the market. So like I said right from the top, it's almost identical to Drip. In terms of the taxes, are also almost identical. There is a slight difference in the tax on transactions is variable. So if we go down and we look at the sales tax, claim tax, airdrop, transfers, and almost identical to Drip. The difference is, here it is in the white paper. If we scroll down here, starting taxes are 10% for most kinds of transactions. This tax can vary and go up in case there are not enough tokens in the liquidity pool. Only in the case that taxes become too high, new tokens will be minted to reward the stakers, but chances of that are really low. So in order to avoid minting new tokens, the tax is a variable. So much like the ROI is variable, the tax for Staker protocol is variable. So if the liquidity pool is getting too low, then the tax will be raised to try and combat that problem. And hopefully will stop the need to mint new tokens, reducing the price of the overall token. So that is another difference between Staker protocol and Drip. Okay, moving on. The Staker protocol is based on the harmonyone blockchain. It is built on the harmonyone blockchain. So for your daily compounding, it's going to be a hell of a lot cheaper than on the Binance Smart Chain. So you're talking about fractions of a cent compared to the Binance Smart Chain, where if you compound daily, it can certainly add up to be quite a few dollars every week. So significantly cheaper on the harmonyone blockchain when you compound every day. Now, speaking of harmonyone blockchain, the liquidity pool for Staker protocol is Staker token and one. Now, considering the market circumstances right now, the one token has a potential to go 10 by or even more. So the 328% increase on your deposit has a potential to be a lot more if the one token goes back to all-time highs in the next to 12 months. So considering that, there's a lot more room for price action for the Staker protocol, and a lot more potential for higher gains than you might see on the DRIP token. But you never know. DRIP could rise as well, so we could only hope, can't we? Now, like I said, the Staker protocol contract is deployed on the harmonyone network, but the Staker token is an MRC20 token, which makes it compatible with the muon, I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, muon network, allowing for cross-chain transfers without the need for a centralized bridge. So because the Staker token is an MRC20 token, this will allow it to be more compatible with other chains in the future. The muon network is a decentralized cloud computing cross-chain bridge interfacing and secure oracles for gaming, DeFi, and dapps. Now, because the Staker protocol is compatible with the muon network, it means the Staker protocol can be bridged cross-chain quite easily. There won't be any need for downtime for doing version 2, version 3, and that kind of thing, which we see a lot with DeFi projects. The Staker protocol will certainly gain a lot of exposure from going cross-chain, and the token itself will gain a lot of exposure as well. This also means that the liquidity pools and the contract itself is also cross-chain compatible. So potentially that would mean the Staker protocol could create forks of itself across chain like AVAX, Matic, Cardano, Solana even, without the need to have any downtime for upgrading tokens and pausing contracts and that sort of thing. The contract is already compatible with muon network, which means it can go across chain quite seamlessly. So it's got a lot of potential that adds to my confidence in the Staker protocol long term. So the referral reward token is the penny token. Now the penny token is in the same vein as the BREAP and BR34P token. So you need to hold penny tokens if you want to receive the rewards that you will get for referring other team members down the line. So however many penny tokens you hold will be however many downlines you can receive rewards from. The penny token, though, is quite different from the BR34P token, whereas there's a potential use case being developed for the penny token long term. Now, the penny token is the native token for a protocol which is developing a platform for freelancers. So if you understand the size of the market for freelancers currently going around, there is no decentralized option for freelancers and no way of being paid in crypto. So the penny token is there to develop a platform for freelancers to work online and be paid in crypto and cut out the middleman. So the work should be a lot more seamless, and being paid in crypto is definitely an incentive, another incentive for online workers to join up on this platform. So the penny token has a very, very good use case being built around it, potentially raising the price for the penny token in the future. Currently, the price for the penny token is very low. So you can buy a lot of penny tokens right now to gain access to your referral rewards. A good time right now to invest if you want to build a team around your Staker protocol investment. So that's it, DeFi fam. My breakdown of Staker protocol and the minor differences compared to the OG drip. Again, not throwing shade on drip or not trying to create any FUD for anybody. So that's it, DeFi fam. That's my comparison to the OG drip for the Staker protocol. I believe drip and Staker protocol will be pretty successful in the long term, and drip has obviously already been very successful and will continue to do so. I am invested in both drip and Staker protocol, so if you want to join any of those teams, the link to that is in the description. So feel free to join my teams and come on this journey with me on drip or Staker protocol. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification button for when you want to be notified of new videos. I'm bringing them out every week. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay strong in this market. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Cheers.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.